Hi Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 15th of February to March 15th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Aquarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles upright. Okay, so your challenge here, Aquarius, has a lot to do with the 10 of Pentacles. We're going to clarify the 10 of Pentacles. We're going to see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Fool, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like in the recent past, there was some sort of brand new beginning that you embarked on. I do feel like this brand new beginning that happened for you was something to do with your growth, like your development, your growth, your nurturing, and you wanted to get clear on why you should have taken this new beginning, okay? And I feel like this new beginning could have had a lot to do with love, maybe starting a new relationship or, you know, having a new beginning in a relationship that you're already in. We're gonna find out more when we clarify. Now, in the present moment, you have the Five of Wands, you have the King of Cups, and you have the Five of Cups. So it looks like in the present moment, someone here is sad or they're disappointed over a conflict that they had with you. Okay, so I know this sounds very specific. There's a conflict between you and a specific person that really loves you, that really likes you. Okay, we're gonna talk more about that for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So there is definitely going to be an opportunity for an apology. I see healing, I see forgiveness. One of the things that you may not realize, which is a huge transition for you, Aquarius, is Saturn is finally, after, I believe, 2.5 years. Don't quote me, but you can find the information out online. It's been quite some time that Saturn has been in your sign, and whether you have planets in Aquarius or your sun, moon, rising Aquarius, you definitely have felt the need for more structure, more responsibility. There has been a lot of expectations on you, and I feel like that could be the reason why there's been a lot of conflict or there's been a lot of challenging issues between you and a specific person. And it looks like in the near future there is going to be an opportunity for a confession, apology, forgiveness, healing, and to ultimately work something out, because someone here still has feelings for you, even though it's been on and off for quite some time. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles upright. So I feel with the Page of Pentacles upright, there's definitely an offer that's showing up for you. And this offer could have a lot to do with a new beginning that you're embarking on, that you're starting. And it could have a lot to do with your financial situation, a financial opportunity as well. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Let's do some clarification. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay, let's clarify your challenge. Your challenge is clarified by the Temperance, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So Ten of Pentacles is here twice in your challenge. So there's definitely something here about abundance. Abundance, money, family, generational wealth. There's been a lot of thinking about your financial situation as of late, really thinking about how you can be more balanced, more structured, bring more stability into your life. And I think, you know, for you, Aquarius, over the last 2.5 years, you've learned to become more responsible. You've learned how to maybe save more money or how to create value. There's definitely something here that you should be proud of when it comes to overcoming something, because there's a very strong energy here of abundance, long-term commitment, and that may be challenging for you. A lot of you may be thinking, you know, is this possible? Can I do this? Can this happen for me? Or wow, this is happening for me. I can't believe it. So you're definitely at a very, very strong position in your life right now where you can make a lot of money, you can earn more, you can become involved with someone who you see yourself having a long-term commitment marriage with. And this has a lot to do with, you know, planning for the future, planning for the generations to come. So your biggest challenge between now and mid-March is not to forget that responsibility that got you to this place. There's a reason why you're where you're at right now, because you've been able to overcome challenges that were connected to your ability to be organized, responsible, authoritarian, okay? So in order to maintain this abundance that you have to always be able to remember and go within and remember what you went through. A lot of us go through stuff in order to get to this place of abundance. And that's what Spirit's telling you. And that's going to be your biggest challenge, because as Saturn exits your sign, you're going to feel this, finally, I can relax now. I don't always have to be responsible. I can just finally like sit back now. Okay. So that's going to be your biggest challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Fool. So you have the Fool, which is clarified by the World, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So in the recent past, I do feel that you embarked on some sort of new journey, new beginning, and it brought a lot of stability to your life. Even though something here closed out or ended for you, there was a bigger or better opportunity that came in for you in the past. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords for Aquarius in the past. You have the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, and you have the King of Swords. So in the recent past, I do strongly feel that you wanted some sort of answers from a particular person that you were dealing with. You wanted to know, are you serious about me? Are we going to move forward? Are you being honest with me? Do you love me? Do you not love me? Are we going to grow together? Like, what's the deal? So there was a very strong energy here of, I want to know what's going on. I want to know what we are. I want to know how we're going to move forward. Now, in the present moment, I do feel like there was a conflict between you and this person, and it led to a lot of sadness. It led to possibly you spending a lot of time on your own reminiscing about this, okay? Or this person could have been spending a lot of time. Maybe you both were in separation or are currently in separation. Let's talk about this conflict, Aquarius. Why did this happen? What was the reason for this? What's the important message connected to this conflict that you went through? I know what some of you are saying. I can feel it. You're saying, don't tell them my business, Monica. What? Your readings have been very raw for the past few months. And I think that it's, again, Saturn energy can be very like intense. Okay, so the Five of Wands, this conflict is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, so the conflict has a lot to do with, again, expectation. Someone here is saying, look, I need to know. Like, are we going to work things out? Are we going to move forward? Are we not going to move forward? Or do you still love me? There's this very strong energy of like, I need to know what's going on. And one of the things that you also have to keep in mind, Aquarius, that now that Saturn is leaving your sign, things are going to change. Things are going to change. A lot of people over the last few weeks have been going through this major feeling of like, wow, something new is coming in. I need to change. I need to change. And you're one of those people. And that's why this conflict is happening, because someone is aware that a major cycle that has been happening for the last 2.5 years is finally coming to an end. And now it's time to move forward. Okay. It's like someone here wants to know, listen, let's put this conflict behind us. Let's work this out. And let's move on. Somebody here wants to move on. They no longer want to be in this like kind of energy. Tell me more about the Five of Cups, Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so somebody here wants to put the negative experiences in the past. And that could be a big challenge for you, Aquarius, because the question is, do you see a long-term vision with this person? Do you see yourself having a long-term life with them? Is this someone that's going to bring fulfillment to you? This is somebody, whoever you're dealing with someone who is very outgoing. They're very passionate. They know what they want, but they're not perfect. And that's maybe what you want. You may be expecting this person to be perfect, or they may be expecting you to be perfect, which is never going to happen. But one thing I can tell you is this person loves you. They have a lot of emotions for you. And that's why they want to put this conflict behind you and them, because they're looking at the bigger picture, which is a part of your challenge. The 10 of Pentacles is always about the bigger picture, because in order for you to even get to the 10 of Pentacles, you have to go through all the rest of the other Pentacles, which is the Ace of Pentacles. First, you have to get the opportunity, then you got to make a decision, 2 of Pentacles, and so on and so forth. So your person's almost looking at you in the present moment as someone that they see, it's like, oh, we can get over anything together. Because this is about long-term. Remember, Aquarius, this is long. We're talking long-term. We're not talking, I'm just a fling. Tell me more about the King of Cups for Aquarius in the present moment. So you have the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So the 5 of Cups is here in the present moment twice. So this person, they want to know why you've been on and off with them, why you've been in and out, on and off with them. Like, do you want to be with me or do you not want to be with me? Why are you rejecting me? And this person knows that you're still upset because of something that happened, a third-party situation or some sort of argument that led to a third-party situation. But this person still sees you as a person that they want to be with, because they still see the bigger picture with you. I'm going to say this again. They still see the bigger picture with you, not with the other person. Okay? That's what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, in the near future, what's really beautiful for you is that there's an opportunity for you and this person to work things out. Okay? This person is going to come and apologize. They are going to show their emotions to you. I do feel this person is still going to be on and off with you until they feel that they can finally work things out with you, because there is an opportunity, Aquarius, here for a new beginning. There's a huge opportunity here for a new beginning. You may see this opportunity or you may not, but it's there. You have the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. Interesting. In the near future, the conflict is still going on. I'm going to tell you right now, somebody here doesn't want to let it go. They're like, I'm not letting this go. You messed up, and I'm going to let you know you messed up. I don't know if this is you or your person, but yeah, it's like somebody here messed up, and I feel like you're going to eventually heal things with this person, and there is going to be an opportunity here to work on things, but there's still going to be a conflict. Somebody here is expecting or wanting, there's going to be communication in the near future, 8 of Wands. Somebody here is expecting an apology. Like, they want the other person, I don't want to say they want the other person to beg or, get on their hands and knees, but it's almost like that. It's almost this like, serve me, 9 of Pentacles and the Devil. There could also be this energy of, I don't need you in the near future. Like, I don't really need you. And even though that sounds toxic, I have to say, Aquarius, someone here, and I don't know if this was you or your person, but somebody here made such a big mistake that healing and forgiving from this has been very difficult. But if you're able to see the bigger picture, and again, that's a big part of your challenge, and you're able to be patient with yourself and really go within and really think about what you're losing, because there's something here that you've invested a lot of time and energy into. And I don't think you want to just let it go like that. That's what I'm getting here. And that's why in the near future, as difficult as it may be, there may be an opportunity for you and this person to really get back to where you need to be. But it is going to require you to be open to it. 2 of Swords in upright. To have a new beginning in love, Ace of Cups. So there's a very strong energy here of you wanting and learning how to trust again, or trust somebody again. So let's get some advice for you. So you have the Chariot, the Page of Swords, and you have the 10 of Swords. So your biggest piece of advice here is before you end something, because a lot of you are in this place of ending things because Saturn is now exiting your sign. So you feel a need for change, or you feel a need for something here to close out. Before you end this situation and before you decide to move forward, think about it. Page of Swords, analyze the situation. Do not just end something because you're feeling a certain way or you're under some sort of pressure, because there is going to be this pressure from Saturn moving out of your sign. It is natural. That's a natural thing that's going to happen, and you're already feeling this. So before you make this decision, think about it, because you don't want to make the wrong decision. You don't want to end something and have it lead, to being very painful if there's another way to deal with this. Okay, because there's something here that you can lose, something big, if you end this without really thinking about it. So think about it before you move forward, okay, to avoid the Ten of Swords energy, okay? Really think about, how do I see myself moving forward? A lot of you are ending things and not having a plan B. And your biggest piece of advice here is to think about things, have a plan, because the Page of Swords has a plan. The Page of Swords studies. The Page of Swords isn't just getting or gaining information for no reason. It's to make a path, okay? So that's what Spirit wants to see from you. Make that plan, be very clear on what you want before ending something so you don't find yourself in a place of the Ten of Swords, okay? So Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.